Create a YouTube video using this script. The science of hurricanes is a fascinating and complex subject that delves into the intricate processes behind these powerful natural phenomena. Hurricanes, also known as tropical cyclones, are massive storm systems characterized by strong winds, heavy rainfall, and thunderstorms. They form over warm ocean waters and can cause significant damage when they make landfall. To understand how hurricanes form, we need to look at the conditions that are necessary for their development. Warm ocean water, typically at least 80 degrees Fahrenheit, provides the energy that fuels these storms. As the warm, moist air rises from the ocean surface, it creates an area of low pressure beneath it. This rising air cools and condenses, forming clouds and releasing latent heat, which further fuels the storm. The Coriolis effect, caused by the Earth's rotation, is also crucial in the formation of hurricanes. It causes the storm to spin, giving it its characteristic cyclonic shape. As the storm system organizes and strengthens, it can develop a well-defined eye at its center, surrounded by a wall of intense thunderstorms known as the eye wall. Several factors influence the intensity of hurricanes, including sea surface temperatures, atmospheric moisture, and wind shear. Warmer sea surface temperatures can lead to more powerful storms, while high levels of atmospheric moisture provide additional fuel. Wind shear, which refers to changes in wind speed and direction with height, can either help or hinder hurricane development. Low wind shear allows the storm to grow and organize, while high wind shear can disrupt its structure. Understanding the science of hurricanes is essential for predicting their behavior and mitigating their impact. Advances in satellite technology and computer modeling have greatly improved our ability to forecast these storms, providing valuable information for emergency preparedness and response efforts. Climate change and hurricanes. The scientifically proven link between rising global temperatures and hurricane intensity. Over the past few decades, scientists have observed a significant increase in the frequency and severity of hurricanes. This phenomenon is closely tied to the warming of our planet, a direct consequence of human activities such as burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes. As global temperatures rise, the oceans absorb much of this heat, leading to warmer sea surface temperatures. These warmer waters provide more energy for hurricanes, making them more powerful and destructive. In addition to increased intensity, warmer oceans also contribute to higher sea levels, which can exacerbate the impact of storm surges during hurricanes, leading to more severe flooding in coastal areas. Moreover, climate change affects atmospheric conditions, altering wind patterns and humidity levels, which can influence the formation and path of hurricanes. For instance, higher humidity levels can provide additional moisture, fueling the storm and increasing its potential for heavy rainfall and flooding. Changes in wind patterns can also affect the direction and speed of hurricanes, making their behavior more unpredictable and challenging to forecast. The consequences of these intensified hurricanes are far-reaching. Coastal communities are particularly vulnerable, facing not only the immediate dangers of strong winds and flooding but also long-term impacts such as displacement, economic losses, and damage to infrastructure. The increased frequency of these extreme weather events also puts a strain on emergency response systems and resources, making it more difficult to provide timely aid and recovery efforts. In conclusion, the link between climate change and hurricanes is clear and undeniable. As our planet continues to warm, it is crucial to take action to mitigate the effects of climate change and build resilience in vulnerable communities. By reducing greenhouse gas emissions, investing in sustainable practices, and improving disaster preparedness, we can work towards a safer and more sustainable future. Cloud seeding, its history, the science behind it, and its limitations. The dangers of misinformation, how conspiracy theories spread, and the harm they can cause. I encourage you to focus on credible sources of information and critical thinking. Remember, spreading misinformation can have serious consequences. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with information from various sources. News outlets, social media, blogs, and even word of mouth. It can be overwhelming to sift through all this data and determine what is accurate and what is not. This is why critical thinking is more important than ever. Critical thinking involves analyzing and evaluating information in a disciplined way. It means not taking things at face value, but questioning the validity and reliability of the information presented to us. When you come across a piece of information, ask yourself, who is the source? Is the source credible and trustworthy? What evidence is provided to support the claims? Are there any biases that might affect the information? By asking these questions, you can better assess the quality of the information and make more informed decisions. For instance, when reading scientific articles, it's essential to look at the methodology used in the research. Was the study conducted in a controlled environment? Were the results peer-reviewed? These factors can significantly impact the reliability of the findings. Similarly, when using a laptop to research, cross-reference the information you find with multiple sources. This can help you identify any inconsistencies and get a more comprehensive understanding of the topic. Engaging in thoughtful conversations with others can also enhance your critical thinking skills. Discussing different viewpoints and challenging each other's ideas can lead to a deeper understanding and uncover aspects you might not have considered. Libraries are excellent places for such discussions, as they provide access to a wealth of information and a quiet environment conducive to deep thinking. It's also crucial to be aware of the potential consequences of spreading misinformation. Inaccurate information can lead to misunderstandings, perpetuate false beliefs, and even cause harm. For example, during a health crisis, spreading false information about treatments or preventive measures can put people's lives at risk. Therefore, always verify the information before sharing it with others. In conclusion, critical thinking is a vital skill that helps us navigate the vast amount of information we encounter daily. By focusing on credible sources, questioning the validity of the information, and engaging in thoughtful discussions, we can make more informed decisions and contribute to a more informed society. Remember, the quality of the information we consume and share can have a significant impact on our lives and the lives of others. So, let's commit to being diligent and responsible in our quest for knowledge.